started planting Becks about 14 years ago. We were planting one of the major companies before that. Really liked what some of the varieties they brought to our area. Thought they fit us better than some other numbers we were trying to plant. And they bring the family atmosphere to the local farmer. As far as, seems like they care a little bit more because you can talk to the owners right up front.
Yeah, about 6 years ago, they come by and wanted me to know if I'd be interested in planting some Becks, and I said, well, I didn't know. I'd been pretty happy with what I was doing, but if you got something better, well, yeah, I'd be interested. And they said, well, what do you want? And I said, well, it's got to have three things. It's got to stand, and it's got to dry down fast, and it's got to yield good. And he said, I think we can help you out. And so I started, and I liked it. I've been doing it ever since.
Started planting Becks in 2012, the drought year. They had a number of corn that really shined above the rest. And we planted a little bit more in 13, and we plant quite a bit of Becks now, and it's a good company, and it's just been, anybody we dealt with in the company has just been first class. When it stands as well as it does, and the grain quality's better, and it yields better.
Oh yeah.
Some of the other companies that we still use occasionally, their corn goes down. It may be a great yielder, but when it goes down and you can't get it,
the
it
yield
makes a
ain't
big
great.
difference.
The yield ain't great when you have to leave it.
No. Well, I had a Beck's number of corn against an old standby from a different company I thought was really good, and the Beck's corn yielded about 15 bushel better. And field after field, I noticed the Beck's standability was better also.
Well, I said before that there was three things that I wanted when I went to Beck's, and that was standability and dry down fast and a good yield. And the guy said, well, you're a little different than most of the other guys. Said they always want a big yield. And I said, the big yield don't mean nothing if it falls down and you can't get it, and it's still laying out there in the field when you get done. And I've picked a lot of corn that was laying flat on the ground, and that don't end up being fun. I mean, that
not
is
fun at all, is it?
No, that is terrible to have to do that. And so I want my corn to stand, and then I want it to dry down too. So that's the three criteria that I want when I plant corn, and Beck's seems to have got their act together, and it'll stand, and I've never had any problem with it going down.
We haven't either, and when it stands as well as it does, and the grain quality's better, and it yields better.
Oh yeah.
Some of the other companies that we still use occasionally, their corn goes down. It may be a great yielder, but when it goes down and you can't get it,
it
makes a big difference.
The yield ain't great when you have to leave it.
No.